today is the day we're on the way to pick up another dinosaur. Now this dinosaur's a water dinosaur. I'm so excited to go pick this animal up. I've literally been waiting, again, like if you didn't watch the other vlog the other day where it was called I Brought Home a Dinosaur, I've waited years for that. I've waited about the same amount of time for this. We're on the way to go pick it up and I am super happy. But before we go there, I've got to go pick up my cousin and her partner, and we're going to the pet shop. So we're going to go there. I've already, like, everything's already sorted. I've just got to pick it up and I cannot wait to get there. I hope you guys are having a great day. The sun is shining. The reptile gods are dancing. And yeah, so everything is all positive vibes. We have someone coming around later tonight to look at a gecko. We're going to help them out with some advice and stuff. So that's what it's all about, guys. Creating a community of good people who just want the best for the animal. And that is what we're doing. So we're going to head there now. It's about a 45-minute drive. I'm so excited. And yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic one this morning because we finished building that VIP, and now finally the reptile retreat is done for building. So basically this animal that we're going to pick up today is the last baby, well, the last animal we're going to be picking up for this year. The rest on out is just everything we're hatching. This isn't a breeding project. This is anything else like that. Like the tegu, that wasn't a breeding project. I just enjoy owning reptiles, and they're one of them parts where it's just me enjoying owning that reptile. Rudy is doing absolutely fantastic. In fact, yesterday she's actually got in the habit of now climbing up my stairs, so I have to keep a good eye out for that. But like I said, here on out we've got babies. We've had one gecko clutch, we've had a PICTUS gecko hatch, clutch, sorry, not hatch, pair. One was bad, the other one wasn't, so hopefully that one's still hatch. She's gonna lay again in another couple of days as well. But I was just so happy to see their actual eggs. Guys, if you haven't seen that video, look out for it, because their eggs are so small. I'm talking pea-sized, tiny pearls, absolutely beautiful. Like, if you haven't checked that video out, go and check it out. Show it some support, show it some love. And yeah, it's just amazing having all these different animals, working with them, and yeah, just helping people be inspired working with them. And that's what the reptile retreat is all about. This year is going to be a great year, guys. We've had a rough start to it, but it's going to be a good year. When there's negative, there's positives. That's just life, guys. But we're going to head there now. Remember, you are awesome. Keep that smile. The sun is shining, man. So my serotonin is at the top. As you could probably tell, I'm talking 1,000 miles per hour. But seriously, guys, when the sun is shining, it's a beautiful thing. And
especially in Britain.
Especially in Britain. Either way, like, I don't care if it's windy or cold outside. The sun is shining, I'm smiling. So that's what it's all about, and we're gonna go pick up this animal, and I cannot wait. So let's go there. Enough talking. You like, shut up, Callum? I'll shut up. Bye-bye. So we're at the pet shop now, and we're ready to pick up Shrek. Shrek is right there. What is alligator, snapping turtle? There is Shrek. I cannot wait to pick him up. So basically, we have just got home now, and I cannot wait to put this little guy in the box. Now, if you didn't see the shop already, in this polystyrene box is an alligator snapping turtle. I've wanted one of these for so long, and I'm so happy I've got one in healthy conditions. I'm so happy. So let's take a look at this Shrek. Shrek is his name, guys. Absolute, there he is. Nice, healthy, hard shell. He's bit some tissue, so we're gonna get this off of him. One last little bit. This is like so stupid. Pass me the tissue. Gotta do this. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. This guy's in such healthy condition, and I'm so happy about that. But he wants to take a chunk out of me already, which I'm not gonna let him do. Like, I can feel his back legs and his power. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Wow. And he is just such a happy boy. Not. So as you guys can see right now, he's in his new environment. He's looking healthy. This is not his full setup. I've got some slate and stuff to put in there. I just wanted him back in the water because he's just been on a long journey home. But look at that cool little creature, guys. Look at him go. Shrek's just buoying out there. Look at him. I fed him yesterday. He had a squid yesterday, and he absolutely loved the squid to pieces. So he wanted more and more. So he's at cricket. He's at, like I said, squid. He's at venison liver. He's just been champing it down, and he's just a champion. I love this dude so much. He's such an interesting little guy. People say they're boring and they just sit there all day. But to be honest with you, that's how they eat and that's how they live.
And it's not about how they act, it's just about the animal itself. These things have been around for literal millions of years. They're literal dinosaurs, and I just love them so much. And he's just being a boss right now. Look, there he goes. With his mouth open, exactly what I was on about. He's like, feed me, Dad. He's starting to learn that I'm the guy that gives him food. So, yeah, you can see his little lure, actually, probably. If we zoom in a bit, can we see it? You see that? That little lure? That's what he uses to attract the fish. Absolutely crazy design from nature. And yeah, so obviously he's telling me he wants food right now, but that's basically his little tongue. How amazing is that? Like, these guys have been designed to live, you know? He doesn't have to move to hunt, the food comes to him. It's so crazy just to watch it. His eyes, he's staying completely still. He will not move when he's doing this because he has to act as still as possible. Because then a fish will come along and it will just bite that little lure, and as it bites it, he will bite that fish. So it's absolutely crazy, but he's such a cool animal. Like, honestly, guys, they are so cool, amazing things to own. I love Shrek so much, and he's settling in so well, but he's an absolute boss.
Guys, I have got a cold and I feel groggy, but I've just had a bunch of excitement happen. We have got our second clutch of leopard gecko eggs. Now, these were from Ray, who I will show you now. Little Ray, a little Ray, absolute cutie, absolutely beautiful. And we put her to, who did we put her to? Mr. Kipling, who is a Tangerine Bell reverse stripe. Absolute beautiful boy. So I cannot wait for these eggs. We have got them right here, and they're all in good shape. Look at these eggs, guys. Clear them off. Look how big and healthy them eggs look. I cannot wait. This season is going to be one of the best seasons by far. I swear down. We've got so many different genes mixing in together, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But that is our second clutch of leopard gecko eggs. I'm going through them all now, so hopefully there might be more. I have a feeling there will be, so fingers crossed. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, just think about geckos and eggs, and you will. I think, are going to check Squish right now. Now, Squish is a beautiful gecko. Look at her Squish. The reason why we call her Squish is because she's got a very squishy belly. And if you can have a look, I don't know if it comes up on camera, but if you can see her belly, you see it? She has eggs. So I'm guessing she's already laid. Her tail's gone down a tiny bit, which is always a key sign that she's had some eggs. So we're going to look for her little moist hide right now. We're going to go through and see if we find any eggs. This is the like delicate bit where you have to go through and scrape around to see if there is any. There we go, guys. That is always the first sign, and look how pearly white they are. They are healthy eggs, and there should be, there's the other one. We have two more leopard gecko eggs. We have two more leopard gecko eggs today, so that's 4 today, and we're literally just through the first row, so I think it's going to be a good sign. I really cannot wait to see if BB-8 has laid eggs, because I'm really looking forward to these fireballs this year, so hopefully she has as well. But that's 2 more eggs we've got, guys. She was crossed to Mr. Kipling again, so we're going to have a lot of Mr. K's babies this year, so we're going to put these in the incubator as well. We're just going to keep on going, so let's move on. I've just done all of the rack. Everything is done now. Everything is clean. And we have one last lot of basically I bred stopped. I'm going to check her moist hide right now and see if she's had any eggs. Now, last year, we attempted to breed stock, but she didn't give us anything. So this year, hopefully she has. And I bred stock to Mando. They should be pretty babies with no patterns, just pure orange. We're going to have a look through now. And hopefully, I just felt something in this corner. Hopefully, there we go. We have one egg, guys. One egg so far. And it looks healthy and good. So she's actually produced an egg this year, which is really good. I don't think we've got any more. No, so just the one. With leopard geckos, that's totally normal. They could have 2 eggs on their first clutch, and they can both be infertile, or they could just have 1 egg and it'd be fertile, or they could have 2 eggs and it'd be fertile. Leopard geckos are different, so in the next coming weeks, hopefully she'll produce some more.
And I really can't wait because we've got 5 gecko eggs today. We've got 2 in the incubator. And we've got 1 PICTUS gecko egg in the incubator as well, which I've checked this morning very delicately because they're like pea size and it's fertile as well. So we're going to hatch out our first PICTUS gecko this year, which I cannot wait for. Well, 5 eggs in one day, guys. That's made me happy. 8 eggs in total. And basically, yeah, so 2 of these were Mr. K's, which is Mr. Kipling, and 1 of these were Mando's. We've paired up some more females today, so we should have a wide variety of beautiful leopard geckos this coming summer, a bit earlier maybe. And yeah, so I can't remember how big our last biggest hatch day was, but we've got 6. I have a feeling we're going to smash that this year. So yeah, even Picasso, if you don't know who Picasso is, you're probably just going to have to look through some of the videos and you'll probably see her. Even she's ovulating now and she's at 60 something grams. I'm really looking forward to see what that turns out like, because she's been put to Mr. Kipling as well. Mr. Kipling's basically, he's a beautiful, beautiful leopard gecko, but he's just got so many different tones. Mr. Kipling's a really pretty gecko, and I can't wait to work with him. He's an absolute beast. He's a chunky boy. He's not so much a giant, but he's just, his bone structure is big. And I can't wait to see what we come out with. He's come from giant lineage, I think. But we've used, this year so far, we've used Bandito, who is a bold stripe, lavender, Mando, who is a mandarin, white and yellow stripe. We've used Gandalf the Grey, who we have to prove out, Qui-Gon, who is a bell mandarin tangerine, Roku. We've literally used all of our males so far, so we're going to have a wide variety of different patterns and colours. We've bred females this year that we've not bred before, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they turn out. Cheeto, one of my favourites, she's ovulating, and I can't wait to see what comes from her. I've decided to put her to Bandito. Azula's gone to Bandito, and Azula's sister Ty Lee has gone to Bandito as well. So hopefully we're going to get some crazy fireballs as well. I'm really looking forward to it. But either way, we've got to get these eggs in the incubator. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for these eggs, and I guess you guys can't too. Leopard gecko season is finally here, and it makes me smile every time it does, because we get to work with these beautiful animals, and I'm ever so grateful for that. Everything this year is going to be big. We're going to do it better. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because just show the channel some love. And always remember to be as positive as you can, no matter the situation. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.